My girlfriend and I, we had a saying. You know me with my princess and the pea syndrome. We were two friends sharing the ups and downs of being sensitive to everything: light, noise, food, textures, smells, tastes, weather, moon cycles, emotions, energy, people. We bonded through our shared experiences of struggling with our sensitivities. I have always struggled with sensitivity since I was a young girl. I would get sick with a headache, stomach ache, or all of the above. I later identified myself as an HSP, a highly sensitive person. I would just fight, push, and work hard through illnesses that would last a few hours to a day or two. Then one day, 2 days turned into years. I had become ill with something major. It took years to diagnose and it took years to heal. As a practicing licensed professional counselor for over 26 years, my mental health therapist hat had spilled over. I could no longer push away, neglect, or fight through my health issues enough to absorb other mental care needs as a priority to mine. I unknowingly and unwillingly became ill with chronic mold illness from being exposed to mold for over a period of 3 years. I have been on this journey for a very long time, and it has been 2 years and 7 months of healing. My Princess and the Pea journey has taken on another meaning. Definition: a very intentional and purposeful healing period with the goal of restoring my body back to health, both physically and mentally, with research Eastern, Western, and African modalities and practices. It's a noun, it's a verb, it's a phenomena, it's an experience. It is an intentional process unintentionally. It is emotional, physical, mental, and it is financial. It's an individual process, a friend process, and a family process. When you lose your health, you lose the very identity that defines you as a person. You lose ability, functionality, personality, income, livelihood, credit scores, relationships, far and close. In the mental health world, there's an assessment referred to as a wellness wheel. It's an assessment tool used to allow the client to assess his or her level of satisfaction in each dimension of their life. A wellness wheel is a wellness model and it represents 8 dimensions of wellness: spiritual, emotional, intellectual, physical, financial, social, environmental, occupational. All of the 8 dimensions of a wellness wheel are necessary to have a balanced and happy life. To experience the optimal health, all 8 areas of your well being, it should be healthy and it should be tended to. All areas are interconnected, and being fulfilled in one area, it affects another area as well. While the 8 aspects mentioned are core area of wellness that needs to be focused on, wellness will it differs from one person to another, depending on your own personal needs. While a wellness will it serves the same purpose for everyone, making sure that your health values and needs are met. Every person's wellness may differ. I was scoring poorly across all 8 dimensions. You see, being too sick to get out of bed, too sick to think, too sick to make decisions, too sick to laugh, too sick to take calls, too sick to socialize, too sick to be a partner, too sick to cook, too sick to clean, too sick to live out your why, too sick to work, and most importantly to me, too sick to be the mother that I once was. Becoming unable to be able because of the disability is the hardest ego fight I have had in my entire life. Almost 3 years later, with an onslaught of research, knowledge, resources, information, habit changes, an entire medical and naturopathic care team, support team, I finally feel able to be able. I now have implemented an entire new way of living using brewed herbs and teas, naturopathic techniques, vitamins, supplements, herbs, alternative therapies, eating carefully prepared organic meals, and my favorite, smoothies. I spend my time with the purposeful intention of doing things that I love that bring me joy and physical and mental wellness. I now consider myself a self proclaimed retired therapist. I have designed my life to focus on all things health and wellness, and I will now align my work to be of the same frequency health and wellness in a proactive way. In my private practice, I now consult and coach others through the journey of getting or being well, both physically and mentally. Let me introduce myself to you. I am Megan Andre, LPC, Wellness and Mental Health Consultant.